Yo, can you believe that the Sephora sale, it is finally here? I can't believe it. The time went way too quick. It is almost the end of the year. That is crazy. I'm sad about that because the year went way too quick. But I'm so happy that we're back at it again with the Sephora Savings Event 2023. Let's do this. I'm so ready to give you all my recommendations. It started on the 27th to November 6th. You have the Sephora collection, you get 30% off. And then Rouge, you get 20% off. And then for the VIB and the Insiders, it starts on October 31st and it ends the same day, November 6th. The VIB gets 15% off and the Insiders get 10% off. I'm sure you know that this is the best time for you to get all of the best holiday gift sets. And it's also the best time for you to get all of those products that you've been wanting to get, but they're a little pricey and you skip them all the time. You don't end up buying them because you don't want to spend the money. Baby, there's a sale going on, honey. You're gonna get some money off, so this is the time. And don't get me wrong, I totally know the situation that is going around the world. It might not be the right time for some people to spend a little bit of money on things, but it might be also a great time for you to restock on those holy grail products that you love, that you use every day, and that maybe you're running low. If you're eventually going to get them, you should just get them now if you can, so you can save yourself some coins. I'm gonna try to keep this video simple and straight to the point, and I say try because I get all into it and then nobody can shut me up. But what I mean by that is that I have a lot of products right here in front of me, so I'm just gonna show you the product, tell you really quick why I'm recommending it to you, and move on to the next one. You already know that all of the products that I'm about to show you in today's videos, I love with all my heart. I can live without them. They're must-have. I recommend them to you with my eyes closed, so I really don't have to talk too much about each product. I'm gonna start with skincare, of course. I just finished recording another video just now and I jumped straight to this one. And that's it. I already took too much time off, not because I wanted to. There's things happening. Okay, we got sick like I told you before, and then just a bunch of other things. I will never stop recording because I want to stop. That's just not an option. Have that very clear. So for skincare, we are gonna start with this little cotton pads that I got the other day. They are organic. They're only $4 and something. And they come with a lot. I thought they were gonna come with a lot less than this. And I actually really like them because they're big. And they're bigger than the Shiseido ones. Those are the ones that I normally always use. So I like them. One side it's soft and then the other one is a little rough. Well, not even that rough, but I guess it's gonna help you exfoliate a little bit. I recommend them. And for $4, can't go wrong with this. I have a few things from Glow Recipe. The first product is gonna be this watermelon niacinamide dew drops glow situation. I'm showing you the picture because I have mine right here. The actual bottle broke, but this is just so good at plumping up the skin. Like, I'm obsessed with the way that this thing plumps the skin. It is really hydrating. And then another thing that I love the most, it's the glow. It's gonna give your skin the most beautiful reflective glow, and it doesn't have any mica, any glitter, or any sparkles at all. I love to use it with makeup, but most of the times on bare skin. Babe, this serum on bare skin, it's gonna give you the perfect glow. And then you already know that I love the Strawberry Smooth. I love to use it around my nose to keep the blackheads away. This is salicylic acid, so it's gonna keep your skin and your pores clean and clear. If you've been looking for something that is gonna give your skin that lifting effect, then you need to get this new pomegranate peptides, also from Glow Recipe. You don't understand. And I can't even explain you. You just have to get it and that's it. Like, as soon as I put this on my face, it gives me that super tight lifted effect. It's just something else. When it comes to sunscreens, I'm gonna recommend you the ones that I always recommend you. If you love your skin really nice and glowy, then you have to get this one from Cosas. And if you love more of a matte look, then this one from Ulla Henriksen, it is. I also love that this one, it's great for hyperpigmentation. It evens out your skin tone. And then also from Ulla Henriksen, this little eye cream right here, it is one of the best eye creams. I already have a backup, and then look at this. It is almost done. I just love it. Like, this really take care of dark circles and hyperpigmentation under the eyes. It gets rid of it. Not only gets rid of it, but it makes your under eyes look bright and nice and beautiful. And then another eye cream that I love is this one from Fenty Skin, but this one is more for like everyday hydration. If you really don't have a lot going on down there, you're gonna love this one. Listen to me very clear. If you suffer from acne, and you have pimples and nothing is getting rid of them, the first thing you have to get, it is this acne control cleansing from Murad. I know mine is little, but only because I already ran out of mine. I'm gonna go tomorrow and get it. But this is gonna keep your skin at bay. I promise you that this is gonna help you out so much. This did miracles for me when my face was going through it. Trust me, my face was not always like this. I did everything. I went through Accutane. It was just a mission and a half, and I found this years ago, maybe like 5 years ago, and to this day I use it every single day. That's all I'm gonna say. Also from Murad, this little acne treatment. Well, this one's little because it's a sample, but they have the bottle, you know, it's amazing. If you have like a little pimple here and there and you want to get rid of it overnight, you need this, honey. I already tried so many of these little acne treatments that they're supposed to get rid of the pimples overnight and they really don't. Well, this one really does works. And then almost the same thing as the one that I just showed you from Murad, but to use it under makeup, it is this one from Fenty Skin. You know, when I have a pimple, I hate to put makeup on top. I feel like it's gonna get dirty, it's not gonna get better, it's gonna get infected, and I be thinking everything when I have a pimple and I have to work. So since she came out with this, it is a lifesaver. If you have a pimple, you literally just apply a small amount on it and then put your makeup on top like you always do. And this is gonna like cover it. It's amazing. I'm so happy that Charlotte Tilbury came out finally with a water cream, because I'm all about water creams. And I have water creams that they give a lot of hydration. You know, like sometimes when I use moisturizer creams that they're too thick, I get blackheads on my nose and I hate them. It's a peppy. I pick my nose like because of the blackheads that really you can't even see them, but I see them. So if I see them, forget about it. It's gonna be the end of the world. So I really don't like to use thick moisturizing creams. I think the only thick moisturizing cream that I use is the one from Tatcha, the dewy one. But besides that, they're all water creams, and I have them all right here. The one that it's my holy grail, it is this one from Tatcha, the water cream. Don't let people fool you. Even though they're water creams, if you have the right water cream, it's basically the same thing as another super like thick moisturizing cream. This one right here, it is water. It's more for oily skin, and it's basically the same thing as a dewy cream. Same hydration. And then this one from Lineage, it is the Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Acid. I love this. I already went through like 3 of them, and I love it. I love it. If you have oily skin, you need them. And then I'm so happy that Charlotte Tilbury finally came out with her water cream, because you already know how much I love her OG one. And this one right here, baby, it is chef kiss. Ah, it's so delicious. It is fragrance free. It doesn't smell like her first one at all. And it's really hydrating, really plumpy. It looks beautiful under makeup. Now let's move on with foundation slash skin tints. I have like 3, 4, 5, and they're all beautiful for every skin type: oily, dry, combo, normal, and they're super long lasting, and they're wear beautifully. The first one I have, it is this one from Fenty Beauty. This is her foundation skin tint stick, and this is literally butter and skin in a stick. I do love the one from Huda, but I do love this one a little bit more, especially if you have dry skin, because it doesn't clinch anywhere, in any patches, in any pimples, in any texture. So I just find it to be a little bit more like gliding and blendable than this one, even though this one is also blendable and like super smooth, but for some reason I like this one more. The shade looks better. It's just a little bit more skin-like than the one from Huda. And I don't know, like the way it melts into the skin. Like you literally apply this, and by the time that you go and pick up your brush and you come back to blend it, the warmth of your skin, it's like blending it already. I love this. If you like your foundation really nice and hydrating, juicy, super glowy, then you have to get the House Labs foundation. This is gonna give you all the yumminess that you need if you like glow. If you like your foundation a little bit more matte and blurring, but at the same time hydrating and super skin-like, then this one from Hourglass, it is my holy grail. I love everything about this foundation. Like, it gives the perfect amount of everything. I love the coverage. It's super natural. It's gonna give you a medium buildable coverage, and it looks so natural on the skin. Speaking about Hourglass, of course, I have to recommend you their skin tint. This is gonna give you the perfect glow, the perfect coverage, and the perfect everything for every day. It's super comfortable on the skin. It is also really glowy, and it gives your skin a little some. Like, if you're not wearing any makeup and you only put a little bit of this on your skin, it's gonna like bring it back to life. And this right here, baby, it is a match made in heaven. I love to mix them because this combo right here, oh, it's everything. The foundation gives the perfect coverage, and then this, the perfect glow. And then hold up, one more for good luck. It's gonna be this one from Danessa Myricks. See, I'm always between these two. When I wanna wear a skin tint, I keep going back and forth. I'm like, I'm sure I wear this one, or sure I wear this one. I mean, the difference in between these two is that this one from Hourglass, it is a little bit more glowy than this one, but I love them both. I know I lie, I have one more. It is this one from Valentino. This foundation right here, it is such a dreamy foundation. You can wear it in every occasion, and it feels like nothing on the skin. This is something that is not gonna let you down if you have bad skin days. Like, if you wake up one day and your skin is going through it and you have a breakout, you can still wear this foundation, and I promise you that it's gonna look beautiful. I got two perfumes. This one from Carolina Herrera. This is the Good Girl Blush. I still haven't opened it, but I got a little sample and I used it all. You don't understand. My kids and my husband, they were like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And they were like, they kept smelling me, and I love it. I love the way this thing smells. I can even wear it if I have a freaking headache and just spray the shit out of it. It doesn't bother me. The smell, it is so strong, but at the same time, so soft. And let's not talk about the packaging of this freaking perfume. I have the original one, the black one, and that perfume have always been everything to me besides the Valentino, because you know I'm all about the Valentino perfume. That's like my signature scent. But Carolina Herrera knows exactly what she's doing when it comes to her perfumes. Oh, look at this. This is so pretty. It's like anywhere you sit this, it's gonna catch so much attention. I'm not gonna wear this one. I'm gonna wear the next one I'm about to show you, just because That's the vibe I'm in. But I totally recommend this perfume right here. You're gonna be obsessed. There's no way you're not gonna love it. If you're looking for a sexy, feminine, super like, oh, like elegant, like smell me, you have to get it. Like you need it, you need it. And then right now for falls, if you are not wearing Burning Cherry 48 from Kayali, I don't know what you're doing. Like, oh my gosh, this is just like fruity and woody. It is so comfy and warm and spicy. Like I want to eat it, but at the same time it makes me feel like, oh, so comfortable and just so chilling. And it's funny because the other day, not the other day, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was at Sephora and the girl that was helping me out smelled so good. And I kind of knew that it was this, but I was like, bro, what are you wearing? And she was like, Burning Cherry from Kayali. And I was like, I knew it, I have it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna start using it right away. And when I came here and I smelled it, I was like, damn, I swear, she killed it with this one. Now for concealers, I have a few. The best cream stick concealer, it is this one from Tom Ford. If you have mature under eyes, this is exactly what you need to be using. For everyday, I love this one from Makeup Forever. It is my skin tone. It's super natural. I do wish that it was a little bit more brightening because it's not at all, but this just does a great job at covering your dark circles, hyperpigmentation, dark bags. And at the same time, one of the reasons why I love it the most is because you don't have to wear it with makeup. And if you do wear it, it doesn't look like you're wearing any makeup, if that makes any sense. For those days that I don't have time for makeup, this is what I always use. I apply a little dot right here under my eyes, blend it, and then it puts me together on a second. And even if I'm not wearing any makeup, I won't look like I'm dying. Because I'm sure you know that there's some concealers that if you wear without foundation, they look weird AF. The next one is gonna be this one from Makeup by Mario. I'm still in my love and hate relationship. I hate that it's not self-setting and that you have to set it with powder really freaking good, because if not, it's gonna look terrible. And you also have to make sure that you prep your under eyes really good, because if not, they will look dry. But the reason why I love this so much is because it really snatches your under eyes. So if you like that look of your under eyes like flawless and really like, oof, you wearing concealer, bitch, and that concealer is really good, then this is it. This is something that I only like to use for like full B makeup. That is something that I only like to use for like full B glams. That's it. This one from Natasha Anona. If you're looking for something that got a lot of coverage, it's actually full coverage, but at the same time it's hydrating, then I really recommend you this one. And if you have under eyes, this is the one. The next one, of course, it is this one from House Labs. I think she did an amazing job when it comes to coming out with something unique. Like the formulation of this concealer, it's really it. It's like this gel-like formula that is super thick, but at the same time, super creamy and super blendable. Like, I don't know how she did it, to be honest with you. Like this concealer, like it's so thick, but it blends like a dream. I also love that it is so flexible and it adapts to your skin. It is blurring, brightening, it got the perfect amount of hydration and great coverage. Now moving into powders, this one is something that is always sold out, and trust me, for a reason. It is the Ami Collet loose powder. This is my holy grail. The obsession is real. I never had something so blurting and smooth and creamy. The way that you can literally bake with this powder and you don't even have to dust it after, tell me something about that. Because it melts into your skin on a way that no other powder does, really. So all I'm gonna tell you is that if you ever see this powder in stock, grab it on the spot. Don't even think about it. And then you also need Ultra Pink from One Size. This is the most pinky powder and the marker. I actually like it more than the Huda Beauty powder for sure. I like this one, and I also like the shade Sweet Honey for cleaning my contour because it gives a lot of definition. But this powder right here, it's something that it's also really skin-like. It doesn't get cakey or patchy. It is non-drying and it's super long-lasting. For eyeshadow palettes, I have 3 of them. This one from Pomegranate Sunlit, the Mothership 11. You have to grab it during the sale. It is $120, so you're gonna get a good deal. But this, it is my favorite Mothership palette. It's crazy that she finally came out with another one that I love this much. The formulation is beautiful, better than her previous ones. And the color story, believe it or not, it's something that you do need in your life. Then this one right here from Patrick Ta, of course, if you don't pick it up during the sale. If you don't get these 3 palettes that I'm about to show you right here, you're gonna be missing out because they're actually a bit pricey. This one is also like 70 bucks. And look at this. This is a dream of a nude. Everything you need, it's right here. And then you have your warms and your cool tones. It's pure perfection. And the formulation, it is one of the most velvety, soft formulas out there. I'm telling you. And then the last eyeshadow palette, if you know, you know that it is Natasha Denona. I Need a Nudes. This for every day, like these 2 for every day, they're like a dream come true. This color story is for everybody. Again, this is something that I don't know how you're not gonna love it. I don't know how you're not gonna be obsessed over it. The formulation is beautiful. The shimmery shades look wet on the eyes, and it's just perfect for every day. And for brides, oh, I'm already married, but this is something that I will definitely 100% use if I was gonna get married. This palette, it is so classy, so elegant, so girly. It is literally like, hey, look at me but don't touch me in a palette. Like, that's the perfect description. I don't know what else to tell you. For blush, I have a lot of them over here, so I'm just gonna show you all the ones that you either need to get. Well, you're not gonna get all of them, but you know what I mean. You know, for cream blush, this one from Danessa Marix. It's everything. Look at the shade. This is my favorite shade, Rose and Brunch, because it's different. See, it's not like the basic pink or coral blush. Not at all. Look at this. It is the only blush that really looks like this. And I love that this sets itself. You can wear it with or without makeup, and you don't have to worry about setting it because it's not slippery or sticky or messy at all. Then we have Gucci. My favorite shades in the Gucci blushes are these 2 right here. This one right here, Rose Beige. It's something that match with anything. It doesn't matter what look, what color, what lipstick. If you apply this blush, it's gonna look good. And then the other shade, it is Radiant Pink, but of course I like this one a lot more than this one. They're super blurring, so soft, and they look like a filter on the skin. Another blush that also looks like a filter on the skin, it is from Tom Ford. Look at this. And this is also another one, Sun Drunk, that looks beautiful with any look. But this one is a little bit more buildable and it's a lot lighter. So this is for my babes that don't really like all that popping, super intense blush. The other shade that I have, it is Peach Poison. It's a lot darker. This is my favorite shade. I remember now. Oh, this is so stunning. Look. Love it. And then she's blushing from Patrick Ta. It is an oldie but a goodie. This blush right here gives the perfect sun-kissed blushy effect. I love it, especially for the summer. From Kif Beauty, I like the shade Stars Align. It is also very unique. And then this one right here, Ex-Girlfriend. They're my favorite two shades. These ones are my favorite shades. And I like this one because even though it's very cool tone, it's not like super blue or it doesn't look purple. And then this one right here, it is also very unique. It got a little bit of peach with a little bit of beige. Look how pretty it is. See that? And the last blush, oh my god, look at my hair. It's getting more fucked up by the minute. It is this one from Valentino. I know they just came out with their holiday collection. I just think that this is a shade that everybody needs. It looks beautiful on every skin tone. And the formula of this blush, oh, it is so... I don't even know how to explain it. Look at this. Look at this! If this don't make you buy this freaking blush, you are tripping. Like, I just wanna swatch it on my skin. Ah. Hello. You see this? Like, it feels like cream. Wow. This palette right here from Dior, this is the shade 01. I had it before and it disappeared. I don't know who took it, but I got it before and it's always actually out of stock. So I really recommend you to pick her up because the highlighters in here, it is what I have on me right now and you can actually see how blinding they are. But you have to be careful, boo, because they're blinding. So if you don't like the super intense highlighters that people are gonna see from a mile away, then it might not be for you. But if you do, get her. And then another blush highlighter duo, it is this one from Tilbury. I'm obsessed with the blush, but mostly I'm obsessed with the highlighter. This highlighter on the face, it looks completely wet. It looks better on the face than on the swatch, I promise you. But wow. For bronzers, I have NARS. If you're looking for a bronzer that is good for all year round, if you're my skin tone, you have to get Laguna number 2. This is the most neutral bronzer that I have in my whole collection. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just perfect. It is what I have on me right now and I love it. I can wear it for summer, for the winter. It's gonna look good always. And the formulation, it's beautiful, creamy, smooth, blurting, super blendable. I know I keep repeating myself saying it's smooth, it's soft, it's blendable, but really, like, of course, all the products that I'm showing you, the formulation is just it. It's the shade. It's bomb. So you get the point. I don't even know why I keep telling you that because you should already know. But you get the point. Another bronzer, it is from Gucci. And you already know that it's also pricey. So get it out. And this is the shade 02. This is also another bronzer that I have in my collection that I love it so much, not only because of the formulation, but also because of the shade. It is not too warm or too cool. You see this? Look how neutral it is. Let me swatch really quick the one from NARS. I know that's what you were saying right now. Look at that. The Gucci, it's darker than the NARS. And the NARS next to the Gucci, it's a little bit more golden. I don't know if I mentioned it before. I don't think so. And if I did, I'm sorry. But I needed to make sure that you know. It is the Super Jelly Lip Balms from Huda Beauty Glowish. I've been using this every single day. The tint and the formulation of this thing, it is so delicious. Then this baby right here from Gucci. It is really hydrating. I love the mist, look. And the smell. And look at the glow. Love it. And you also need, of course, I forgot to mention them when I was talking about the powders, Hourglass, at least one of the Ambient Light palettes. They just came out with their holiday palettes. They came out with 3. I got this one, the snake, but I also have all of them, to be honest with you. I always get them every year. So this palette, it's something that you're never going to run out of. Like, try running out of one of them. It's like almost impossible. It's crazy. This is my most favorite one out of all of them, which is the elephant. Her name is Happy. And this is just perfect. Perfect for traveling, perfect for every day. I love the shades, the way they look on me. I love the blush, the bronzer. It's pigmented. This is what I always wanted from them. It's not too light, but at the same time, it's not too dark. And then I also like this one, but this one is a little bit too dark, which is the Tiger. It's perfect for dark, deep skin complexions. And then this one, the snake, the reason why I got this one and not the other ones is because it was the only one available at my local Sephora, and they didn't even have them in my other Sephora. So if not, I would have drove there. But this one reminds me of the Tiger one. You know what, now that I have them here, let's put them side to side so we can kind of compare them. No, the Tiger one is still a little darker than this one, but not even. See what I mean? I feel that these two, they're giving the same vibe, which is perfect for dark skin complexion. But the one that I think you need, if you are my skin complexion, it's gonna be this one, the Leopard. That one is the closest one to this one. If you don't know about the formulation of these powders, there's nothing else like it. They give you the most stunning candle lit coming with an N. For mascara, I've been using every day these two. Wow from Huda Beauty and the Give mascara. I use them together, but in my opinion, they're the best mascaras right now. I think I'm done. But only for now, because I'll be back with more recommendations. I just didn't want to overwhelm you, so I kept it, you know, not so much. But I will be filming again tomorrow with a lot more goodies that I know you are going to love. And please don't forget to let me know all of your recommendations in the comment section down below. All of those products that you love, that you think I might need, that I might not have, because I also want to go shopping too. Let's give each other recommendations back and forth so we can have a better time shopping. And don't forget that I love you to the moon and back. Mwah! See you on the next one.